Hey guys, so I've got some stuff here from Right Stuff, and we're gonna go ahead and jump into it. I've also got one thing that's not from Right Stuff that is something pretty cool, so I will make sure to show that also. Alright, so first of all, students' council discretion. I had two, but not one, so glad to get one now, finally. Batum. So I heard a little bit about this, but haven't heard too much. Seemed quite interesting, though. So we'll see how that is. Fruits Basket Season 1. I blame Edward for this, because I had the Sweet 16 edition and didn't realize that's like a different edit or cut or whatever. So anyway, now I got this one too. Let's see, Blood Blockade Battlefront, which for some reason is a mouthful for me to say. Shockingly, it actually does have the slipcover, so wonders may never cease. There. Then we've got Isekai Quartet 2, and I'm pretty sure I'll be pulling one out of here as well. Again, actually has a slipcover. So, is this like a Crunchyroll thing? I don't know. So here's part 1 as mentioned. And next we've got the Skullface bookseller Honda-san. The way it's a discotheque. I couldn't remember if this was one of the limiteds. It is not. I mean, limited quantities. But it doesn't indicate it anyway. Wandering Witch. And again, not only slipcover, but shrink wrapped. This is weird. I mean, from Right Stuff? What? Inconceivable. Like, I don't know that I've gotten anything shrink wrapped. Not in any time I can remember. Yurusei Yatsura. I think this is the one that I sold to Roger and ended up getting it back on sale again because I'm like, well, what if I don't sell my Yurusei DVD sets? So, yeah, I know. Wait, that's weird. And, Wandering Witch? What the heck is that? Can anyone confirm if theirs looks like that? Because it almost looks like it's shrink wrapped because it had a damaged cover on it, and so then they shrink wrapped it to keep it on there. Because look at that, it's almost like torn or melted away. What the heck? Oh, that's very weird. I may have to... I don't know. If someone can tell me, I'm very curious to know now. Right, anyway. Bo Fury. So, somehow I had still not picked this up for myself. I got one for Megan long ago, I think the limited, but I never did end up getting it for me. And so, now I at least have the regular. And again, it's like, all of a sudden, everything's coming with the, slip covers, and I, like, never get slip covers, like, ever, it seems, so it's really odd. Listen to Me, the complete season. I mean, that's what this is, but hopefully you'll listen to me, too. Tatami Galaxy, I finally went ahead and grabbed. Yeah, I almost didn't get anything during the sale until right at the very end, and then finally did. Kenichi, first season. Then we've got... that's right, How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift? I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get it, why not? So, we'll see how it is. Cautious Hero, I finally picked up. Yeah, a lot of things I'd been putting off for a long time, and I think I did this, might have been the mega sale day. I went ahead and even grabbed Black Clover Season 1. So I've had none of it to date. Big order. Just when I'd read about it. When I read about it, it just sounded quite interesting. I was like, yeah, sure, we'll try it. Let's see now. Magical Girl Sight. Oh, you didn't see anything. Then I got Aho Girl. Was this the numbered one? Yep. $14.95. Wait, what's this? One to open, one to save. $14.96. Interesting, they didn't mix them up like they did with Kyoto and Holmes, or Holmes and Kyoto. Very interesting. So I did finally pick up Evangelion 3.33, and I still need the others, but that will get added up to my EVA collection. The World is Still Beautiful. No, really, it is. Then we've got... These are nothing. Hentai Prince and Stony Cat, which I actually already have one of these, but yeah, for some reason I decided to get another. I'll have to, I think the cover's different. But yeah. To Love Rude, Darkness 2. I actually had thought I already had it, and I didn't, so now I do. Girls in Panzer Das Finale 2. Finally, I got Kakeguri. And so I went ahead and also did get Kakeguri XX. Then, so I actually have the One Piece gold foils 1 to 18. It was at that point that I stopped buying because I was so far behind, even way back then. And so anyway, I was like, well, I gotta get number 100. So I still have quite the gap there. Although, like I said, at least I do have the 18 gold foils. It would be nice to have all the gold foils. But anyway, so yeah, 100, just kind of symbolic there. Who reads a smut anyway? Shame on them. Elusive Samurai. Just thought it looked really interesting. Something's Wrong with Us, number 9. I've read the first one so far and absolutely loved it. So definitely intend to continue it. And I've actually got all 1 through 9 so far. And the last thing in this box, and the second to last thing, is Golden Kamuy 3, which somehow I had missed. So now I have 1 through 26, and there's only 2 left, 27 and 28. But yeah, so I've got 1 through 26 now. And let me open up this last thing. So this last one, it's kind of interesting because there's basically 8 issues in the series. It's a manga, and basically the other 7 are very readily available, but it was, I guess, cut short, and so the last issue was hastily finished and put to press, apparently quite briefly. So there actually isn't a whole lot of it in circulation. I don't know the numbers, haven't got a clue. What I can say is I've seen this one transact for, sometimes people get lucky, not normally me, and like they'll get the whole set or even just this one issue for, I don't know, as low as $20. Most of the time, if they get lucky, they might get the whole set for like 60 to 120 because someone doesn't know what they have. And more often than not, just the one issue is listed by itself, and I've seen it actually transact between 250 and 500 on rare occasions less. I actually got this in 2-digit price territory, so I was ecstatic. And as you can see, the seller, this obviously is someone who collects, because this was through eBay and they obviously care, because, you know, most of the time even a book of value won't be all that well protected through an eBay seller, at least in my experience, sadly. So this one very clearly cares, which is nice. I'm actually really stoked about having this obtained, because I sought this for quite a while. But this really is, in the flesh, Bizenghast number 8. And I've probably sought this and missed a few chances for over a year. Actually, there was like a library copy in the full bundle of 8 that someone swiped for like $60 or something. And like I said, normally, and especially for a copy in like this type of condition, this one will typically go for hundreds. So the fact that I got this in 2-digit territory was really awesome. So let me pause for a second. I'll get the full Bizenghast and proudly display it together for the first time. So this will actually now get to graduate to my area where I've actually got my uncommon manga in terms of value or difficulty. But yep, you can see I've got 1 through 8, and actually this 8 is really in nice condition. It's on top now, but you can see nice tight binding there and everything. It's actually even slightly stiff, so yeah, it's really in great condition. I probably shouldn't even touch it, but definitely stoked about it. It has basically ended about, like I said, a 1 year plus search. So just give another really nice look. And yep, there's number 8. Woohoo! So yeah, like I said, I am very psyched. And that is my full unboxing for now.